This is taken at his 4. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team who just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Sony Michel, his first carry. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Brady now on first down. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now the game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Brady gives to Michel, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down. Brady, his throw incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
Now that's a great play defensively, and one thing we do know, both of the corners are going to face a lot of action in this game, whether that offense likes to fling it around.
The safeties, they better be ready to be engaged as well. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Bell. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Darnold. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Hey, 96 is coming. We don't like 96. No, 66.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel.
Go, son. 51 to Mike.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. Darnold on 3rd down. Caught here by Bell. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He's got the tight end, Vanette.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though
he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gesicki with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots.
We go, son. Mike 51.
Stop your whining.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Darnold. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And taking it across midfield. And 18 yards is the pickup there on a New England 1st down. On 1st down, Michel gets around him. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown. touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Patriots.
We're going to start. 51, Mike 51. Come to my work. We want it.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette, and it's third down. On third down, here's Bell. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taking it about the 16. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Patriots take over. And we'll see what the big tight end Mike Gesicki and the rest of the offense has in store. And some of his highlights here from this game, he's nearing 100 yards, partner.
And defensive have worked so hard at how to try to slow down tight ends. It was a lot easier, partner, in the old days because when they just lined up on the line of scrimmage, either put a defensive end or a linebacker over them and tried to body them so they couldn't get off the line of scrimmage easy.
And now
when they split out, detach from the line of scrimmage, you put a linebacker out there, they're often too elusive for them. Shake them and get to the secondary too easily before someone else can try and pick them up.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And this is Latimer, complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They do go for it. It's Brady. On the right side, open is Gesicki. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slam, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Brady now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
61, match,
They'll run out of the gun with Michel.